Old stumps might think they've earned a permanent spot in the ground, but today, we're proving them wrong. Watch as we unleash heavy-duty power to clear the way. This is X Machines. Time to roll. The Hitachi ZX200 locks in with its ripper tooth, tearing through the stubborn stump like it's just another day on the job. With a 168 HP engine pushing massive hydraulic force, the roots don't stand a chance. Every pull sends shockwaves through the ground. The Bobcat S550 bites in, its 68 HP diesel engine pushing over 1 pound to 350 lbs of breakout force straight into the roots. Dirt flies, wood cracks, and every inch gained feels like a battle won. Branches vanish in seconds as the CH-885 Dynamic devours them whole. Powered by a 765 HP engine, its drum spins with relentless force, turning tangled biomass into uniform chips ready for industry use. Boom! 1 second it's a stubborn stump, the next it's a cloud of dirt and splinters hanging in the air. The JCB-4CX dives into the battlefield of roots and rubble, its 109 HP engine roaring like a war drum. With over 6,000 kilograms of breakout force, it rips through the stump's last defenses in seconds. Nothing survives the onslaught. Making the most of what's on hand, the job was finished safely. No injuries, no broken tools. With a heavy-duty car jack, the stump was slowly lifted from its deep grip in the soil, turning raw force into a clean, precise removal. buried deep in clay and roots, this stump didn't stand a chance. The rotor 3P's 1 to 30 HP engine drives the auger at 540 RPM, tearing through fibers with 8,000 Nm of torque. Every turn is raw power, converting earthbound timber into splinters. Mounted on the Tigercat 822D, the DAH-150 breaks the silence with its first bite. Powered by a 440 HP engine spinning the drum at 2,000 RPM, it reduces entire trunks to mulch in seconds. Each pass a flawless display of industrial power. When the shaver stump grinder bites in, there's no hesitation. Just raw torque meeting stubborn wood. Its heavy-duty carbide teeth spin with relentless force, stripping layer after layer until the stump is gone. Built to harness tractor PTO power, it turns slow, grinding work into a clean, decisive finish. The Rivian R1T digs in, its instant power pulling with silent determination. Inch by inch, the stubborn stump yields, proving that clean energy can still deliver raw, unapologetic force. Bobcat T62 compact track loader, powered by a 68 HP engine and delivering a rated operating capacity of 2,550 lbs. The Bobcat claws into the earth, peeling back layers of soil to expose the stubborn roots. Inch by inch, the stump's grip weakens until it finally surrenders. The Avant 635's 37.5 HP Kubota diesel and 2,425 lbs lift capacity tear through hardwood stumps like paper. No stalling, no mercy, just pure hydraulic dominance in motion. The Prinorth Raptor 800's 798 HP roars like a storm. Its drum chews through roots, stumps, and brush with torque that could tear steel cables. In seconds, a tangled mess becomes clean ground. This Cambio 35 is an absolute workhorse. You can really tell this machine was built to handle heavy-duty, non-stop operation. Watching those rollers pull the logs in and the ring strip the bark so effortlessly is seriously satisfying. In the dust of the Chaco, the rotary spike rake hits the ground with 20 tons of muscle. Pulled by 300 HP, its giant spiked drum tears through roots and fallen timber like a harvester through dry straw. By the time it passes, the earth is stripped clean. "45-ton excavator, 350 HP, 25,000 lbs grip, shaking the root ball until every last clump of dirt falls free." Tree stump versus thermite. There's only one way this ends. With over 6 pounds of blazing thermite raining down, the wood doesn't burn, it disintegrates. Molten metal, roaring flames, and total obliteration. Some stumps seem like they're welded to the earth, but there's a smarter way to beat them. Dig out around the base, cut a few key roots, then slide a floor jack underneath. A few steady pumps later, the stump lifts free like it's giving up the fight. Suddenly, you're winning with brains, not just brawn. When whole tree trunks hit the edge VS420's dual shafts, it's like watching nature meet its match. Powered by 700 HP and delivering over 100,000 Nm of torque, it turns stubborn hardwood into mulch at 55 tons per hour. This is not just grinding, it's total domination. Oak logs don't surrender until this cone splitter gets involved. Driven by a 30-ton excavator and delivering over 60,000 Nm of torque at the tip, it twists timber apart in seconds. Every pass of the draw knife slices. This seasoned oak gives way in clean, curling strips, revealing a smooth heart ready for milling. The Steel 66-1 roars to life with 91 cc of raw power, built for the biggest cuts. This PTO-driven chipper kicks in with 75 HP of raw tractor muscle. With a feed rate topping 18 feet per minute and a hardened steel screw drum, this chipper doesn't just process wood, it devours it. This rack and pinion splitter, driven by a 5 HP electric motor, delivers a staggering 20,000 lbs of force in under 3 seconds. That's winter wood prep at industrial speed. With over 30,000 lbs of pulling force, no stump or log stands a chance against this beast. Thanks for watching. Let us know your thoughts below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome content. Catch you next time.